In this bee. He's 2 minutes late. Get him. Music and I lost it. Hold on. Where'd my music go? There it is. No way, hold on. Stream time, stream time. Stream time. All aboard. My chat is at. Where my real chat is at, baby? All right, let's get ready to do some Aether stuff here. All right, we're in. Don't have the full gravitite set, so that's what I'm gonna do. I have to lock in and make another gravitite set because, well, I would like to have the full set ready for the next video. So that'd be really nice. Having multiple Zanite pickaxes is kind of nice, though. Some strip mining with that. You know what? Some Zanite tools would actually, or some Zanite, like a ring, would help getting pushed. Oof the gut. Welcome to the stream, my friend. It's my mining speed a little bit. Welcome to the stream. You are the first chatter of the day. Nice to see you. Speaking of the stream. Oh, that's my music I just cut off. We can start over. I do need to do a nice little stream announcement for the fine folks. Give me 1 second. Ooh, you might have heard that. Your day is going good. Or misses. Oof. Nutella waffles. Is that, I don't know if that's good or not. I don't fuck with the Nutella that much. I don't really use Nutella on anything besides the ones you can like dip the food in. That's my jam. What? Hold on now. All right, done with that. Welcome. I'm back, and gonna do some strip mining here because that's how you find gravitite and many other things. What the, oh my gosh, no! What the heck? What just happened? Well, I'm up here now. Oh no, here comes a menace. Get away from me, man. Okay. I don't have a way of getting down without getting hurt, which sucks, but... Oh wait, I have the golden feather on me, thank God. But is it, as long as I hold it in my hand, I can... Float gently to the ground and take no damage. While holding this, okay. Alright, well then I do have a way to get down. Oh god. Okay, that wasn't a... That was not a float gently. They lied to me. They lied to me. Oh my gosh, why, where, what the... Okay, they're all here. All the stars are here. I don't even have anything to eat here. Oh man. I do have the regeneration stone, so it shouldn't be too bad, but in situations where I'm gonna be taking a lot of damage. Okay, bro. What the? Alright, I'm gonna start strip mining now. Yeah, that Sky Temple, that's gonna be that's gonna be the next YouTube video for sure. Certainly, but okay, yeah, that's just a tree. Nothing in it that I can get. Alright. Down, I'm gonna mine at the bottom of the area here. Oh, here's some gravitite. Would you look at that? Only I knew it was that easy. Make sure I'm right in the middle. Almost died. But we're at the bottom of the level, bottom of the island. Be able to strip mine through here. There's a lot of gravitite here because I need that. I don't have a lot. I need more ambrosium too because it takes a lot. But hope you're having a good day. Okay, more gravitite, beautiful. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. This is probably going to be a shorter stream. Around like an hour or so. Yesterday's stream wasn't like 2.5 hours. A lot out of me. It's not going to be as long of a stream, I don't think. It'll be a decent stream. Just looking to get enough gravitite to whereas I don't have to worry about having any issues with making armor and tools. Oh, well, speaking of gravitite, there it is. A reverse sand effect. Make sure it's not gonna fall. This. More gravitite here. Over here. Okay. Oh. Let's block that off. It didn't happen. This way now. But nice to have a new chatter in here. Not to say I don't appreciate the frequent visitors, but there were a lot of new chatters yesterday. Means the streams are getting more and more prolific as time goes on. More Zanite, that's always useful. If I can even save it. I don't even know how I'd save this. It just fell into my lap, so that's how I'm gonna have to do it. Hope for the best. All good luck here in the biz. Yo, Dune Parnitz, good to see you again. Good to see you in stream. Doing some strip mining in the Aether. Beast style. Oh, there's actually... Is this a cloud I can land on here? Hold on. Oh, that's not too good, but... See a lot up under here if there's any ores. Ooh, Zanite. No gravitite yet, but... Oof the gut. Wait, were you here for a different stream? My memory's bad. Ignore me. 25. I'm old. It feels like I haven't seen you for a while. I am on the hunt for gravitite because mine got lost. You know, look at this armor. It's not doing too good after that boss fight I did yesterday. I had the full armor set. Ooh. That's not good. Get away from me. Get away from me. Those things are spawning a lot more. I saw some ambrosium, which I really need. I think this thing it mines faster. Like, the more you use it or something like that, the lower its durability is, the faster it mines, which is kind of cool, actually. Yeah, see, it was pretty fast there. Figured I'd get more gravitite, because I'm gonna want a full set of gravitite. But pretty treacherous up there. There were like 4 of those things that try to push you off the edge. I'm not rocking with it. Okay. Not there anymore. It's pretty sick. I like tools that have little, you know, like Zanite is pretty much iron equivalent, but adding that little neat little feature is cool. I didn't know wood gave double drops. I guess I never noticed it. I did notice that the stone gives bonus ambrosia. I did notice that one. Oh, there's gravitite right there. Oof. Oh man. Alright. That's a lot of gravitite over here. This is worth the risk for sure. Going for it. Hey Benaya, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You missed yesterday's stream. Fake sister. Hope everyone's doing good. This fine Saturday afternoon. Okay. There has to be a way I can save this gravitite without losing it. Well, this one I know I can save, but this one, well, I actually have an idea. Awesome, look at that. I streamed yesterday. What do you mean, when did I stream? You don't have your brother's notifications on? That's messed up. Streamed yesterday, right after work. You're not locked in. You're probably too busy watching the Hornets lose to the Pistons or something. Sad. Where are they? Oh. What time? That's a good question. It would have been, what, 6 o'clock yesterday is when I streamed. 6 p.m. sharp. And I streamed for 2.5 hours. No, see, look, you worked till 5:30. I started streaming after you got out of work. Yeah, your team finally has a rivalry. You know, the Hornets don't have any rivals because they've never been good enough. They've never been good enough to have a rival. Now you guys have a rival and you can't beat them. Sad, but it happens. Well, there's more gravitite. Look at that. Hey man, shout out to the Mariners. I love the Mariners. They're like my secondary team, but I'm a Mets fan. Sorry about it. If I have the Mets as my National League team, the Mariners are my American League team, just because the Mariners have all the coolest players of all time. Well, just Ken Griffey and Ichiro. I mean, they have some cool, Felix Hernandez and all that, but like, I like Felix Hernandez, but like, yeah, Ken Griffey Jr. and Ichiro are like my favorite players of all time. So it's like, yeah. But the Mets, tripping right now. Oh, I'm about. Oh, heard that? I heard that shot. That would have got me. I'd have been down. Oh, there it is. He's not really. It's not. He's not a threat. I need the extra ambrosium though too. The Mariners have had too many great like even had Randy Johnson. They've had too many great players in history to have never made a World Series. Is really what hurts the most about like liking the Mariners and all their great players is that nothing they ever have oh my god. None of the great players that they've ever had amounted to anything substantial. They just beat the Yankees a bunch of times, which is sick. Don't get me wrong. That's nice, but you kind of wish they actually made a World Series out of that. But yeah, baseball. Sorry, yes. America's favorite pastime, they say. That's what they said like a million years ago. I don't think it's America's favorite pastime anymore. That's become football easily. But the second game, they're running like a double header. A game must have got delayed to be running a double header. Out to Canada. Some of my best friends are Canadian. Actually, most of my best friends are Canadian now that I think about it. Fortunate for them, unfortunate for me. I've been to Canada a few times. I've only been to like Ontario. Oh, you always do double headers. I guess I just didn't know that. You always lose your double headers too, or is that just like a your bad luck kind of thing? I mean, I don't imagine you would. Just strip mine up. Strip mine in a different direction entirely. Yeah, I've only been to like Toronto and Dundas as Valley. I really like Toronto. It reminds me of New York City, but not dirty. Even though I love New York City, it's objectively filthy there. Well, I guess I can't strip mine that way either. I need to find a new spot to strip mine. I also just need to find a way. Where do I start here? This way? Here. Oh, maybe I go this way. Oh, nope, never mind. Quebec. Very, very French. I'm probably gonna visit Montreal this year if I can. That seems like a fun trip to do, and I haven't done like I always do like one trip a year, so that might have to be the one I do. Need a little more gravitate. Yeah, okay. There's some, well, there's some ambrosia up here, that I do know. Quebec City better than Montreal? Or not? What am I doing? Yeah, actually. Oh. Think so? How's the party atmosphere in Quebec City? Asking for a friend. Oh. Oh! Got some Xanai over there. Oh, what's up? Xid, it's Xid. That's right. I gotta it's hard to pronounce. Xid, yeah. It's easier than I made it, but welcome to the stream. You haven't missed much for what it's worth. Actually, I got a lot of gravitite. That's really about it. Blue moas are friendly. Wait, do I have to put this in a accessory slot? That might be what it is. Oh my goodness. The golden feather is an accessory, obviously. What am I doing? Whoa. That leads to something. There isn't usually mossy stone unless it leads to something. It'll probably be a lot easier for people to keep in track with when I'm streaming and video and stream announcements. I just made a Discord, but I really want it to be the 1,000 subscriber goal, you know? It is a little my fault. Oh. Okay, this is boss fight city here. Oh. The boss fight, but I don't have I need more pickaxes than what I have, basically. On. There we go. It's like, I'm basically just marking this off. Also, the higher I go, I can just float down gently, so. Bad. Whoa, okay, he's trying to shoot me. I do know how to get back over there, thankfully. Golden Feather they don't lose. Okay, the Regeneration Stone and the Golden Feather are pretty nice little tools to have in my toolbox. I just saw that guy spawn on top of all my stuff. Mining, we craft, and come here. You wanna go? Lord. Hear me. Ugh. Maybe I should just build a house so I don't have to deal with this nonsense anymore. I do have a gravitite pickaxe. That probably would last me the whole fight. Instead of just building a bunch of them. I'm gonna use my pickaxe for this. Oops. No, ugh. Watch out. Guys are so annoying. Almost rather deal with ghasts. Over there. Do another minor boss fight. Whoa, what died and dropped food? I didn't know there was an actual animal here. Wait, do pigs actually drop pork chops here? Nah, I swear I killed a pig and didn't get... Oh, probably they do have a random chance to drop none. Could have been killing these pigs all along and getting food, guys. You know how... Oh no, he dropped feathers. I feel like that's the only thing here that could have dropped the pork chop. So I'm just getting unlucky. Gotta be the case, right? I have some extra healing, although I'm not gonna really use it right now. That tornado away from me. Whoa. It actually threw a block. That's good. Whoa. Oops. Golden feather is pretty much a lifesaver here. Alright, well, what the? Wasn't there a way over here? What? Did it close up? What the heck? There was a door. I'm not going crazy. This is a different one. Wait, no. What? It's not different. No, I definitely came over here. What the heck? Unless... Is there two of these? There is. That's why I got confused. There's two stacked on top of each other. I thought, like, they were literally, like, shape-shifting before my very eyes. That's actually kind of crazier. What? Okay, well. What the? Boss fight. Alright. Not a hard boss fight at all. Just have to maneuver properly and speak properly if I can. I have two of these to do now, which I didn't think about, but hopefully that bronze key loot isn't too bad. I can get some cool stuff. I mean, I got the Phoenix bow out of this boss fight here last time. Lightning knives or whatever. Although I did get lucky last time I beat this because he got stuck, I'm pretty sure. Not stuck now. No hitter? No hitter? No hitter? Let's go. No hitter. I don't even know how to pronounce that boss name, by the way. Agility Cape? Valkyrie Lance? Oh my god, that's good loot. Hold on. My cape now. What is this? What do the Valkyrie Lance do? Hold on. That's specifically loot, because I know you can't craft this. Powerful weapon with extended reach. Found in dungeons. The Agility Cape, worn in cape slot, gives the player the ability to walk up blocks without jumping. Alright. I'll take it. I'm getting kitted up here. Look at that. Yo, Radic Logos. Welcome back to the stream. You were here yesterday. Other boss fight to get to. That actually took a nice chunk out of my Gravitite pickaxe durability, unfortunately, but what are you gonna do? Oh, my Zanite ring broke. I guess that breaks the more you use it. Look at that. And I can dig upstairs and not even have to do anything. That's... Can't come in here. This is a one-on-one. Thank you. We try the... Oh, I can't try the lance here. Oh, this one has a different name than the other one. Saldinamessa. Saldinamis... I don't know, man. Gotta be Latin or something. Hebrew? I don't know. If it's like a religious reference because it's the Aether, that would make sense. All you have to do is circle it, because it can only move in lines. Oh! Well, at least I don't take the fall damage from getting hit by him. Saldina Mesa. A slider. They all slide. Unless, like, this is like a baseball reference, you know? Ugh. Ow, okay, I'm getting cooked here. What the? Why is he so high up? He's breaking stuff. Ouchie. Got him. Tough fight. 3 blocks. We made it. Okay, I got the key in my inventory. 2 more phoenix bows and more lightning knives. I'm back, Sid. Oh, what the? I didn't know they did that. That shouldn't even count. He cheated. He spawned on me. But I'm gonna drop off this amazing loot that we got from these 2 dungeons here. These MOAs are chill. I have a MOA egg. I can have a pet MOA. I just need to make the incubator. Raise him from childbirth. My son. My darling boy. Whoa. I really need to know if the pigs only drop feathers, because that would be a game changer if they do actually drop pork chop, and I've just been getting unlucky this entire time. Can I wear this as a pendant? That'd be pretty cool if you wear the victory medal. The lightning knives. It's a good day indeed. Good day indeed. More Zanite. Put this in here. More Gravitite as well. I do need to keep some of this in my inventory so I can build up and all that, but I'm gonna try out the Valkyrie Lancer. Got some good range, I guess. I'm gonna see how far I can hit something from here. Let me see. Let me get this cow real quick. I can hit him from over here. No, that'd be crazy. Ooh, that's a good distance. That's a good distance. If I face any enemy that can't let get close. I can't let you get close. If I face an enemy like that, might be decent. And also, it one-shot that cow. Realized. Do a little more exploring. Okay, this is what I wanted. I wanted to see pig here. Know something. They do drop pork chops. I've just been getting insanely unlucky. Oh no, this is the temple I did already. I was gonna say another temple, but did that. I defeated that temple yesterday. Alright, well now that I know that I can actually get healing here, I can definitely stand to... I'm just glad I don't have to keep going back and forth in and out of the Aether for food. Oh, it was just like a rough, like just rough design choice, but we're good. Okay, there's Zanite over there. I'm gonna float over to that. This makes traveling in here so much easier. Golden feather. Oops, okay. I was gonna try to put a block on the wall there so I could land on it, but I put the wrong block. Oh, one of those cows just fell to their doom. Or the overworld, I guess. You don't have, they don't die really, they kind of float. And more Zanite over here. Gravitite pickaxe is gonna die soon. Sad state of affairs. What about the surprise chest placement? Extraction technique. I learned it in Metal Gear. Metal Gear. That's my Solid Snake. What do you think? What do you guys think of my Solid Snake impression? Otacon. To deploy. Deploy the sudden chest, Otacon. It's the best I can do. Oh, forgot the Gravitite Sword does that. Just sends them flying in the air. Oh, there's some Gravitite right there. Oh, there it is. Ouch, I got hit by that one. All this for one piece of Gravitite, but I feel like I saw this like the first episode in the Aether and I never got it. Let me see, let me enchant some Gravitite now. Put all my Ambrosium in there because it really does take a while. I might as well do it now while I'm looking around for more Gravitite. Oh. I need to just build a house or something. But I'm just so stubborn. I'd rather just spend that time, I'm just gonna mine. I do need a Zanite pickaxe just for picking up Gravitite though. Oh, I already have, I had Zanite in my inventory. Oh, rip. Sorry, your internet crashed. Hopefully you can come back soon. Oh yeah, I can't cook this food, can I? I have a furnace in here. Actually, the closest furnace is pretty far away. I can still reach it though. I'm gonna go grab that furnace because I'm gonna probably need it since I can actually get food here. That just blew my mind that I let myself think there's no furnaces here. Or not no furnaces, what am I talking about? There was no food in here. Fooled myself. That for the time being. I'm gonna put the book. Alright. Started bugging out. Put the book in here. I don't even need the cloud parachute anymore, thankfully. Next to the golden feather. Oh, the Gravitite. Is that racist? To Italians? I love Italians. Oh, the Gravitite. Gravitito. Now that might be racist. This is anti-Italian discrimination. Once we get this furnace, we're in that's all state stands. We're in good hands. Actually, let me go over here. Have I been up here? There might be some ores underneath this setup here. Oh wait, I have been here. I thought I was smart. Oh, I had blue arrow cloud on me. This should make the trip a little faster. What does the cape do again? I'm pretty sure it's probably redundant with the feather. Oh, these pigs they're done for. Oops. What? Okay. What? Oh my! These clouds. I keep bumping my head on them. Yeah, I tend to do a stereotypical Russian accent when I do my impression of Ivan Drago. You know, people don't like it. Fun fact, actually, very fun fact, because I don't. What the? And he just disappeared. Everyone else saw that, right? But very fun fact. So, extra lore for the people that are here. You get to learn this, right? I trained as a professional wrestler. Now, not amateur wrestling. You know, I'm not talking Salman Hashimikov or Viktor Zangiev or whatever, right? I mean, they're very cool. They also did professional wrestling. I don't know why I went with Salman Hashimikov. Probably because there's a Russian in the chat. But I trained as a professional wrestler, you know, John Cena, if you ever heard of him, that kind of pro wrestling, right? And one of my trainers, he's a pretty regular white dude, but his in-ring gimmick was he would pretend to be like a Soviet era pro wrestler. And named Viktor Vanko, yeah. So there was a period of time where I was teaming up with a fake Soviet Russian pro wrestler. Yeah. And I had to also fake be Russian-ish. I kind of did like a defector kind of thing. I don't think I ever actually spoke on a microphone, but if I did, I'd probably try a Russian accent. Russian accent ain't too bad, honestly. My fake Russian accent is not too bad. There's been worse. But yeah, there's a little lore for you. I did some pro wrestling a few years back. So I have experience with fake Russians and pretending to be Russian. I must break you. All the way back to the beginning, just to go all the way back over there. Okay, well, I thought I could break that fast enough. The golden feather makes this so much easier. Ooh. And I still really love GTA 4. Bellic is just such a relatable protagonist. In a sense. Or, like, more relatable than the average GTA protagonist, because most of them, besides, like, CJ, kind of just, like, I don't know. I don't like any of the GTA 5 protagonists at all, really. Like, they're cool. But, like, Franklin, I guess, is the only one I really like in GTA 5, which I feel like that's probably by design, most likely. Oh, man. I have a furnace here? I thought I brought a furnace with me. Alright, well, I'm already at the beginning, so I might as well just go back to the main world. Feels nice floating around in my main world here, in the overworld. Feels weird coming back in here with all my Aether stuff, because usually by the time I come back here, it's because I'm either dead, or I don't know. I'm either dead by the time I come back, or I put my stuff away. Here just to make a furnace. Isn't that crazy? And I don't even have... Came here just to make a furnace, and I don't even have the furnace stuff in here. All the way over to my storage unit, which I should have known, but figured I would have put something there. Making sure nothing spawned up here. Ever since that happened last time, I've been a little paranoid. Almost forgot to be paranoid for a second. All this way just for a furnace. I also don't have any coal up there, so even if I do... Well, actually, let me find out something. Can't use ambrosium, so I'm gonna have to bring just a bunch of coal up there. Without a furnace, there's really no way. Goodness, Aether stuff is bad here. Wow. It would be that bad. Barely break the furnace with these things. Back's back. Let me see, does the Zanite just not break? Oh, it breaks wood pretty quickly, from what I'm seeing. How about the cobblestone? Oh, that's really neat. They really made it so that Aether stuff is pretty much useless on the overworld. Oh, except for pigs. Except for like the sword is still pretty useful then. All these up there. Oh wait, I have to bring coal with me because there's no fuel up there in the Aether. Kind of feels like a site. I don't know. The fact that they drop pork chops, but you can't really cook them there necessarily is a little. I'm gonna have to bring a bunch of my coal with me. Where do I put my coal? Oh. Oof. Not a lot of storage space. clouds and feathers anywhere else. Enough to last me a while in the... Actually, I could probably... Actually, I don't know if I can. Hold on. Oh, you can use the wood. Okay, I'm not even gonna waste my coal doing that then. If you can use the planks for fuel, then we're good. I didn't even think of that. I'm just gonna use the planks for fuel then. Alright, and that's the best way to cook around here, so that's fine by me. Now I'm gonna need to pick up a pickaxe again because I placed down the furnace. I believe you, Sid. Certainly. You're already pretty entertaining in the chat as is. But yeah, the stream's definitely gonna be a bit... I'm gonna take off the golden feather for now. I'm tired of falling so slowly. There you go. But stream's gonna be shorter than the last one, certainly. 2.5 hours is a pretty long stream for me. Well, my streams would be about an hour, hour and a half. I'm gonna keep streaming until I get a full set of Gravitite armor. That's probably about where I'll... Oh, certainly. Yes, I'm looking forward to the Discord server too, because not only am I looking forward to getting to talk to all the people that enjoy my videos, but I also am looking forward to all the people that enjoy my videos getting to talk to each other, and then they make friends, and that is way cooler to me. Having my own community is not something I banked on this early into uploading videos, I'm not gonna lie. Now I gotta walk all the way over here now. Whoa! Why doesn't he die in one hit? What the? Oh gosh! Whoa! Oh, that's crazy. I hit him. Man, I didn't think that would happen. Hope my stuff didn't just go flying off the edge. But that might be the unluckiest thing ever. Gravitite sword sends enemies flying into the air. Then I hit the slime, making sure that it gets off my head, and by that point I'm sent into the air because it's on my head while I'm hitting it. So it sent me into the air, and I didn't have my feather on because I didn't think that I would need it so soon. I didn't realize I was in the air until it was too late. Gosh, I hope I didn't lose anything important out of that, but I think that I'm not so close to the edge that it'll all fall off. Oof. Yeah, no, see, I'm good. Ooh, okay, some of this stuff, like, really flew, and that's messed up. I really could have lost something important there. Probably did. I got all the important stuff. Hold on, I gotta take a second. It's the only thing I have. Is that my feather? My regeneration stone is gone. That one was like actually kind of important. Hoping I lost it. I'm just hoping like I don't see it, but I feel like that one's truly gone. Regeneration stone was kind of the one thing. I mean, it's not that good, but it was nice to have. So I wasn't wasting food in between taking damage, and you know what I mean, but Gone, it's gone. Maybe it fell in here. That'd be nice. Zero chance. I don't want to be feeling like I'm just like blind. I mean, it could be like, I don't know. I'm just holding on to false hope. That thing is gone. That's tough. Oh well, we'll find another regeneration stone when we beat that temple again. Trust the process. But I've learned a very valuable lesson on this day. This day I see clearly. Yeah, that's a tough one. That was like the one thing I didn't want to lose. Oh well. I don't know what it is, but when I'm on stream, or like just in this world in general, I don't really get mad at deaths or losing stuff for whatever reason. If I were not recording this, I would be super mad. I don't understand actually that. I actually don't understand that at all. There have been so many times where like, there have definitely been times where like I was like, I should be mad, but I'm not. I rage, trust me, I rage plenty on multiple occasions, but this game just can't make me mad for whatever reason. Not even just this game, just being on stream and recording can't really make me. The slimes go after the sheep too? You see that? Whoa. Well, they see me. That's messed up. Those slimes just try to kill any and everything. But I guess next time I try to fight those slimes, I'm not using the actually, I can use the Gravitite Sword now, but I don't want to get sent skyrocketing in the air, but look at that. Build the sheep here. Ah, I see. They have slimes that drop glowstone in case you run out of ambrosium. You can use the glowstone for light. That's pretty interesting. I didn't think of that. Oh, I love that all the mobs in here fight each other, because I'm pretty sure that these moas are just getting shot down by this plant, and now they're poisoned. He's gonna fall off the edge. Yep. Nature's scary, man. Ugh. Whew. Oh. Go. Don't want to fight you. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm not dealing with this right now. If I get poisoned and I fall off, I'm not gonna die, but I am gonna be annoyed that I'm gonna have to come all the way back, so. Alright. I have my furnace here. And use these planks to cook some food, and then I'm gonna make a food chest as well. Rosium away for now. Ugh. Right. Yeah, they stand no chance in that dungeon. Do that right now. Poison bucket? Can you place down the poison? Okay, I just drank it. Known. I should have known that would be the case. Ugh, I'm getting cooked here. This poison doesn't last very long. Right on cue. Yep, well, now I know what not to do with the other poison bucket. Actually, where is my other poison bucket? I don't have one. Alright, well. On. Okay. Takes forever. Oh. Okay, the leggings. I'm gonna need a new armor plate again. Gloves, of course. This one on for now, but... why do I keep... Meantime, between time, I'm gonna put on the Zanite stuff. I need 3 more gets me just boots. Okay, so I need 5 more gravitite for the full set. Ooh. Well, actually, 5 plus... 8. I count me as the second viewer, I'm not gonna lie. But I need 8 gravitite, and then I'll have the full armor set plus a new pickaxe. How are you doing? Get it? It's like sounds like how. I'm good at puns, man. The best. I might be the punniest world. Lie. To find a good spot to strip mine, but oh, this is just like a little lighting bug. Okay, in there, it looks pretty dark. Huh? Oh, oof, 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 oof. That close, jeez. Actually, let me see something. This is not even related to the stream. Sorry. I got time. Planning on going to the comic book store, the local comic book store, after the stream. I just wanted to make sure I don't stream too long, or else they close. But they close in like 3 hours, so I got time. Thought I was running close. I thought they closed at like 4 or something. Thankfully, they close at 6. But if you are a comic book reader, always support your local comic book store. For your local comic book store. You don't have to order online on Amazon all the time or whatever for your newest comics. Sometimes I just really like having physical copies of my comics. Even though I read a vast majority on my phone, you know, just have like a physical copy of like one of the newer comics is sick. Maybe I can go pick up a physical version of the Spider-Man Superman comic. Like, that's probably not. There probably isn't any left, but if there are, it'd be very cool. True. Pirating is valid too, you know? There's too much media out there sometimes. I don't really pirate much anymore. I did a vast majority of my pirating in high school because I didn't have money to pay for stuff. Well, I will say that just pushed me off. Oh my god. Ugh. I will say though that do pirate movies, especially the ones that you can't find on an actual streaming service, because or if it's on a streaming service but you have to pay to rent it, it's like, no, bro, I'm just gonna pirate it then, because why are you wasting my time? I never remember where stuff. Ooh, there's Gravitite there. I see it with my own eye. Where'd the Zanite go that came over here? There's another Gravitite over here too. I need to take a step back and figure it out now. Oops, sorry, I had to move my mic a little. Hopefully that wasn't loud or anything. That Ambrosium. Oof, I did not think about that. Okay, we're okay. Right there, that I'm gonna go for. Careful as can be, even if I do have the golden feather, just because I do have the Zanite pickaxe. I'm gonna waste gravitite on mining gravitite. That'd be pretty undumb things, but sometimes I just have to believe I'm not that dumb. A good amount of gravitite right here. More. Actually, now I have the chance to ask you, have you played the Call of Duty No Russian mission? I've never gotten to ask someone actually Russian about that mission. Love it. A lot of Zanite over here. I don't want to get it right now because they're so treacherous, and I need the gravitite first and foremost. Yeah, this is probably the first and maybe only opportunity I'll get to ask someone Russian. Wow, okay. Oh, that's where the Zanite. We've never played Call of Duty. Interesting. Missed out. Call of Duty games aren't good now, but they used to be really good. I know what's a little sad about it. Used to be great games. I can get that one. Nope. Bad luck. Nope. Okay, well I tried. I don't know, which Call of Duty is that? I really don't even know which Call of Duty. I think it's Modern Warfare 2 or 3. It's either Modern Warfare 2 or 3 that let me see. It's gonna bother me if I'm wrong. Literally shoot up a port in Moscow. That's the whole mission. It's Modern Warfare 2. The game came out in 2009. Beautiful game, man. I love Modern Warfare 2. But yeah, the only reason I asked is because you literally shoot up in Moscow, and like the guy says, remember, no Russian, as in like no Russian left alive, and you're a member of the CIA. Pretty crazy, but like 10-year-old me thought that was an insane mission that I did not know how they got away with. It still is an insane mission, to be honest, but like, because how many games are you gonna get where they just let you shoot up like a location, you know what I mean, like, and kill civilians? Because you're not like shooting up like actual, you're not shooting like, you know, Russian soldiers, you're shooting Russian civilians, you know. I always thought that was pretty wild. But I also learned later that, like, you can go through the whole mission without shooting anybody, but little, like, 10-year-old me didn't even know that. I just wanted to see if it would actually let you shoot people. And when it did, I was like, oh. And then after that, it's like, well, I guess I'm killing civilians. Nah, vast majority of the game franchises definitely fell off, but still a shame. Call of Duty used to be great. Although maybe like a lot of it is like, see, the thing is, I want to say that, ooh, I saved his life. Other franchises are just getting worse, you know? But also, I'm just getting older, and my taste has changed quite a bit. Like, even if Call of Duty were good now, oof, I don't think I'd play it anymore. I'm not as into first-person shooters as I used to be. Minecraft and Super Smash Bros. Seem to be the only games that still captivate me as an adult. You know, are games that I liked as a kid that still captivate me as an adult. Most others, I don't know. If they came out now, I probably wouldn't really. Shout out to Quake. I'll have to play Half-Life 2. There's some old games I do still have to play. Some old games that I just missed growing up because, like, I don't know, I didn't know they existed. That I played as an adult, and I'm like, yo, I wish I had this. Like just the older Pioneer games, you know? The games that basically invented a genre. Like, I love stealth games. And, like, I played Tenchu for the first time a while back, and it's like, man, Tenchu is sick. Way of the Samurai is sick, too. It's not a stealth game, necessarily, but I just like Way of the Samurai. They kind of... They're not really in the same genre, but... I love Way of the Samurai. I should replay it sometime, because it has so many endings. So many different endings. But, like, Thief... I played Thief for the first time, because it was, like, the pioneer of stealth games. The original Thief, not the one on the Xbox. Xbox One launch title, Thief, which I played when it came out, and I didn't really get it. I really didn't get that far in, either. Then it doesn't look possible for me to get anyway. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Early. But the original Thief 1 and 2 I played. I didn't finish them, but I played pretty deep into them. They're good games. They kind of hold up, you know, because, you know, Thief basically invented the modern, like, stealth mechanics we know of today. Deus Ex as well. Deus Ex, the original Deus Ex, stands out to me. Just awesome mechanics. I need one more Gravitite, by the way. But I still gotta play, like, Half-Life and all that. I've never played Half-Life or Half-Life 2. I actually certain the only, like, well, besides Team Fortress 2 and all that, like Counter-Strike, the only real, like, Valve game I played, like, story game, well, actually, yeah, Left 4 Dead as well, but, like, I've played Portal 2, but I don't like Portal 2, or I didn't like Portal 2 as a kid because I'm not good at puzzles. I probably still wouldn't like Portal 2, because I'm still not good at puzzles. It's not really the game's fault, it's more just like, you know, even games that I do like I love Resident Evil 4, but I don't like the puzzle sections of Resident Evil 4 at all. Yeah. I don't have a lot of patience, and then I probably just end up looking stuff up anyway. I can't figure it out in a quicker amount of time. Guess I'm strip mining a bit for some gravitite. Oof. Need one. Just one. How we feeling about Limp Bizkit? We're in Russia. Just one. Oh, speaking of Russia, there was a quick time where I used to listen to like Molchat Doma. Is that how you pronounce it? Molchat Doma. Molchat Doma. Is that it? Is that how you pronounce that? I've never actually heard it pronounced, but pretty popular, all things considered. Hey, Erratic Logos, welcome back. We were just talking about... Oh, I just started the conversation about Russian rock. Molchat Doma. Or, what's my favorite Russian song of all time? It's Plastinky, right? By a band that I can't pronounce. Plastinky. I don't know what that means. By this band. Hold on. Let me Google Translate. Google Translate, help me.
Дурной вкус.
Atoma. I don't know if you could hear that. Could you hear that? Molchat Doma. Oh, Molchat Doma. I don't know if I'm doing that right. I'm learning. I'm learning. They're probably one of the bigger Russian acts in the States. Still kind of like a niche thing, but really, I figure that you know what really threw me off is yesterday learning Tovarish was Tovarish, but it's Molchat. I would usually say Molchat Doma, but when I learned that the CH in Tovarish was Tovarish, I thought that maybe it was Molchat. You got me. You got me. Maybe English isn't the most confusing language after all. No, seriously, if I were someone not from America and I had to learn how to speak English, no shot. It's the most confusing language of all time. What do you mean there's two words spelled the same with the same pronunciation, but they mean different things? And I just have to figure it out. Like, and that's so common in English. Oh, here it is, finally. And it's a good one. Good vein of gravitite. Needed this. We needed this victory. Oh yeah, let's go. One more. All right, I am. Ooh, actually. Oop. Hmm. I'm learning lore on a language I've never tried to learn before. I wish I could listen to Molchat Doma on stream. It'd have to be a Twitch stream activity. If I started streaming on Twitch so I could listen to all the music I like, that would be very cool. I think YouTube, I don't think it's possible. They just live take down your streams for copyright reasons, so I don't want to get taken down. But if it were up to me, I'd be listening to them for the stream. Actually, should I just say screw it? Should I just say screw it and listen to my favorite Russian song and introduce you guys to it? I think I will. I think I will. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to it real quick. It probably is. But, you know, I like the song. I'm gonna listen to it. I don't care. One time. It'll be okay. Anything we can mute the section or whatever. And listen to the song in like a year. Got good stuff here. Dare them to take the stream down. I dare them. I'm a madman. Alright, I'm just waiting on the Gravitite now. I do know this. I'm willing to risk it for this one song. I'm willing to risk it. That was fun. That was a fun foray. I'm definitely gonna look into streaming on Twitch soon. Because my streams, nothing I have is monetized, so I really don't care if it gets copyrighted. Nothing I have is monetized, so like if it gets copyrighted, I don't really. There's no real consequence necessarily. But I do, like, the more I think about it, the more I really want to, like, move to Twitch and I can listen to, like, real music and stuff like that. Well, I kind of like using the chill music just because, it's the vibe I have in my actual videos, you know, but sometimes I'm not gonna want video game soundtrack chill. Maybe I want, like, real music chill. Yeah, this is true. Probably just do it the way like in real life when I'm playing, like when I used to play off stream or off camera, I used to just what's the word? Like I used to just play music in the background. Like there was a day that I spent hours mining the 8 stacks of obsidian for the for use for the obelisk. That I had music going the whole time. I needed it. Alright, one more for the helmet. And we have the full set of gravitite stuff. Maybe I can make a gravitite ring. I don't know if that would do anything. You actually can't even make it. And then that recipe book. Oh, here it is. Incubators, anti-block, freezer. Incubator might be worth investing in. It's actually pretty cheap to make. Make an incubator then. I have the blue moa egg. Holy stone. Incubator it is. Look at that. Okay. You put the egg in there and alright. Voila, I'm gonna do that in a video. We're saving that for a video. Make sure you guys have to watch. Alright. Gravitite helmet. And here we are. We got the full set. We're gonna use that. Sure. Next video. Try out the lightning knife again. Curious. I've tried it before. Blow up a pig. That's sick. Did it cook the pork chop? No, he just didn't drop any pork chop. But he you know, he got one shot. I'm bringing this to the boss fight. We are pretty close to 950. Thing is, I already said that I would do it at 1,000, and I don't really want to... What's the word? I don't want to renege on that, you know? I said 1,000. I don't want to... Like, I changed my mind a lot, you know? I don't want to hold to my word. Especially for the people that, like, weren't here for the stream to see me say it. But I probably should mention that in more videos going forward. But I do say like, subscribe, and comment and all that stuff. But I never mention, hey, 1,000 subs, we're gonna make a Discord server. So maybe next video, if I remember, I'm gonna mention that. That'll really hopefully it'll incentivize some people. This is the last piece of gravitite I'm gonna wait for. So I can make a pickaxe. All right, that, friends, is going to be the stream. Thank you very much, Sid, for stopping by. Thank you to who else was in here? Radic Logos. Thank you to obviously my sister Vanaya. Thank you to Oof. People in here today. Not a lot of, not a lot of the usuals, but it's a Saturday. And time zone, stuff like that. So thank you for watching. I'm probably gonna go head to the comic book store after this. And get a video recorded for Monday, either today or tomorrow. I don't know. I like to wait till the last minute, so maybe, most likely tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day,